A policy in Cisco sd-wan is a set of rules that influences data plane forwarding, control plane routing, security, and application-aware routing across the overlay network. Policies are created centrally via the vManage dashboard and pushed to the WAN edge routers. Cisco sd-wan has two main types of policies: control policies and data policies. The purpose of control policies is to modify or control the exchange of routing information between vSmart controllers and WAN edge routers. Use cases * traffic segmentation, route manipulation, topology control, for example, hub and spoke, route filtering types, route policies, match or modify BGP and OMP routes, topology policies, define how traffic flows, for example, full mesh versus hub and spoke when to use. You want to influence how routes are advertised or accepted between sites. You need to build a specific topology, for example, hub and spoke for branch to DC communication. The purpose of data policies is to apply rules after the routing decision has been made to control how packets are forwarded or dropped. Use cases include traffic filtering, traffic engineering, service chaining, like directing traffic to a firewall, and QoS marking and shaping. There are two types of data policies: centralized data policies, which are configured on vSmart and applied network-wide, and localized data policies, which are configured and applied directly on WAN edges. You should use data policies when you want to forward traffic through a specific path or next hop, or when you need custom traffic handling like logging DPI or service chaining. Alright, let's dive into the differences between the various policy types in Cisco sd-wan. First up, we have the control policy. This policy affects the control plane, specifically the routes. It's applied on vSmart and then pushed to veg. Control policies are primarily used for tasks like route filtering and defining the network topology. For example, you might use a control policy to build a hub and spoke topology. Next, we have the data policy. This one affects the data plane, meaning it deals with packets. Data policies can be applied on both vSmart and veg. They're used for traffic steering and service chaining. An example would be sending web traffic through a firewall for inspection.